Australia's largely unloved baby sedan segment has just had some life injected into it with the release of the new Mitsubishi Mirage sedan and second-generation Honda City. Slow sales have meant light sedan rivals have come and gone: Ford Fiesta, Kia Rio, Mazda 2 and the recently axed Nissan Almera, and those that remain are outsold many times over by their five-door siblings, including the Holden Barina, Hyundai Accent and, previous generation, Toyota Yaris. The key selling point of light sedans is their surprisingly spacious interiors. The Mirage's boot measures 450 litres, while the City's is a whopping 536 litres, some 41 litres larger than that of a Holden Commodore sedan. The rear seat legroom, if not shoulder space or headroom, is also on par with traditional family sedans, worth twice the price. The Mitsubishi Mirage sedan starts at $14,490 for the 5-speed manual. Choose the automatic continuously variable transmission, CVT, for $2,000, and it aligns with the starting price of the Honda City manual. You can choose, as we did for this test, the high-grade Mirage LS with CVT for $17,490, which is only $500 less than the City when optioned with the same type of automatic gearbox. So it's flagship Mitsubishi versus entry-grade Honda for this fair fight of budget sedans. As you'd expect from a top model, the Mirage LS, below, boasts a number of features unique in this test, including 15-inch alloy wheels. The City gets steel 15s, automatic headlights and wipers, keyless entry with push-button start, single-zone climate control, versus the City's manual air conditioning, and a leather-wrapped steering wheel and gear knob. Despite being a base grade, the City top below offers features not available in its rival, including standard cruise control, 2 USB ports, the Mirage gets one, a more detailed trip computer, and most significantly a reverse-view camera housed within Honda's impressive display audio system that also basically gives you satellite navigation for free. The system uses mirroring technology that allows smartphone users, only iPhone 5 and 5S at this stage, to use selected applications as they would on their phones on the car's 7.0-inch color touchscreen. One such app is Honda Link Navigation, which costs $49.99 to download and purchase a 3-year subscription to its mapping and navigation data. Just make sure your phone has plenty of data usage included. Mirroring does, however, require drivers to connect their phone to the car with USB and HDMI cables that are left to lie messily at the base of the center console, betraying the otherwise clean infotainment design. Both sedans come with 4-speaker audio systems and Bluetooth phone connectivity with audio streaming, though the City's touchscreen system is far more intuitive to use than the Mirage's that requires voice command prompts to set up, which are unclear unless you read the owner's manual. 6 airbags, dual front, side and side curtains, and electronic stability control headline matching safety packages. The Mirage wins back a clear value lead with its superior after-sales support. However, it comes with Mitsubishi's standard 5-year or 130,000 kilometers warranty, easily eclipsing Honda's basic 3-year or 100,000 kilometers cover. Mitsubishi also uniquely provides 1 year of free roadside assistance. The Mirage is also considerably cheaper to service. Both manufacturers offer capped price servicing programs, though the Honda requires attention every 6 months or 10,000 kilometers compared with the Mitsubishi's yearly or 15,000 kilometers intervals. 3 years or 60,000 kilometers will cost City owners $1,787, a significant $917 more than the Mirage over 3 years or $627 more to 60,000 kilometers. Little appears to split the duo in that other major ownership cost, fuel. According to official figures, the Mirage uses 4.9 liters per 100 kilometers on the combined cycle, bettering the City's 5.7 liters/100 kilometers rating by more than 14%, though in our real-world test, which included a mix of suburban, freeway and rural driving. It was the Honda that claimed a narrow victory, 6.4 liters/100 kilometers versus 6.6 liters. The city's drivetrain, below, is its highlight, offering refinement unmatched by many vehicles costing twice as much. The 1.5-liter four-cylinder petrol engine, carried over from the previous city, retains its peak power and to work outputs of 88 kilowatts at 6,600 revolutions per minute and 145 Newton-meters at 4,600 revolutions per minute. The Mirage's smaller 1.2-liter three-cylinder engine produces significantly less power and torque, as you'd expect, topping out at 57 kilowatts at 6,000 revolutions per minute and 100 Newton-meters at 4,000 revolutions per minute. The Honda's superiority is evident across the rev range. It's quiet and settled at idle, where the Mitsubishi's grumbles and sends vibrations through the steering wheel. The city's extra 31 kilowatts and 45 Newton-meters makes for brisker acceleration with noticeably less strain, despite its 163 kilograms weight disadvantage, 1,103 kilograms versus 940 kilograms. Neither is especially quiet as the revs rise beyond 3,500 revolutions per minute, though the city's 1.5 remains refined on the approach to its redline, contrasting with the Mirage's thrummy three-pot, below, which is boisterous, groove and develops a high-pitched whine north of 5,000 revolutions per minute, detracting from passenger comfort. The Mirage's CVT is the engine's BFF. It gets the best out of the maddest unit, acting instinctively on hills to increase engine revs without the driver needing to ask for more throttle. It is a surprisingly effortless freeway cruiser. The city's CVT is slightly lazier and less intuitive, though it can afford to relax a little more thanks to its more powerful engine. The Mirage's slow steering, 3.5 turns lock-to-lock, becomes tiresome at low speeds, such as when parking and navigating tight streets, compared with the city's more direct 3.0 turns. All that whirling pays off, however, with the Mitsubishi's 9.6-meter turning circle bettering the Honda by almost 1 meter. Both suffer from a vague patch around the straight-ahead position and each force drivers to make regular corrections to their line on the highway. The Mirage offers surprising precision once lock is applied in corners, however, and the city a commendable level of predictability. The city's urban ride is more fidgety than expected from a car wearing 65 aspect Michelin Energy XM1 tires, feeling fussier around town than the Mirage on its lower profile 55 aspect Dunlop SP Sport 230s. The city is very smooth and controlled over bigger bumps, however, and though the Mirage's reactions to variable surfaces are more pronounced, its suspension is quick to correct, keeping it largely composed. Neither car boasts handling credentials beyond competent, though they're both stable. The Mirage, in particular, feels much more planted than its hatchback sibling thanks to its larger body and 100 mm longer wheelbase. High levels of wind and road noise make the Mitsubishi less enjoyable for occupants. In contrast, the Honda's sound suppression is above average in the sub-$20K class. The city's front seats offer more lateral support and its rear benches angled better, though this tester found the Mirage's softer pews more comfortable than its flatter, harder rivals. The Honda eclipses the Mitsubishi across a number of other interior measures, however. The city's steering wheel features both tilt and reach adjustment, bettering the Mirage's tilt-only tiller. The city also has 60 hours 40 minutes split-fold rear seats, allowing owners to expand its already capacious boot, where the Mirage has a fixed backrest. Other slick city niceties, such as its rear door bottle holders, rear reading light, fabric door lining and center console bin with lined cover, armrest, push it further ahead of its rival. The Honda's dashboard presentation is more modern, featuring a colorful instrument cluster and capacitive touch surfaces, though the Mitsubishi's utilitarian layout with large buttons is simple and user-friendly. Both lack any form of soft-touched plastics, though the city's hard surfaces have a higher quality feel and contribute to a more characterful design. The Mitsubishi Mirage and Honda City sedans both offer a lot of car for a relatively small price. If you're simply after maximum metal for your money, the Bass Mirage at $14,490 holds the most appeal, providing space and value and the backing of a long warranty and cheap servicing. If the City's marginally higher price and servicing costs aren't an issue, however, and you can't stretch the budget to the impressive $20,490 Mazda 3 Neo in the next class up, then it's the pick of this baby sedan duo, offering superior performance, refinement, technology and interior practicality.